I had the most stunning revelation about this verse. You guys need to hear this. John 1:1 says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God." Genesis 1:1, "In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth." One part of the Trinity, God. Verse 2, "The Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters." The Holy Spirit hovering over the primordial waters. Verse 3, "Let there be light, and there was light." This is Jesus. The Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Matthew 14:26, "When they saw him walking on the sea, they said, 'It is a ghost.'" Jesus says, "Take heart, it is I. Do not be afraid." Mark 6, "When they saw him walking on the sea, they thought it was a ghost. Take heart, it is I." John 6:19, Jesus walking on the sea, "It is I." Jesus walks on the sea because the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. There's 3 accounts of him saying, "It is I," which in Greek also translates to "I am." You know, the way that God identifies himself in the Old Testament? Verse 3, "Let there be light, and there was light." Jesus says, "I am the light of the world, the light of life." Jesus walked on water during the 4th watch of the night, which is between 4 and 6 a.m., the darkest part of night before dawn. It was now dark, and Jesus had not come to them. "Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness." Jesus walks on water because it's meant to show us that he is also the Holy Spirit. In the beginning was the Word, probably the tetragram. 1, the Word was with God, the Holy Spirit. 2, and the Word was God. 3, Jesus. Verse 2, he was in the beginning with God. Verse 3, all things were made through him, and without him was not anything made that was made. In him was life, and the life was the light of men. So verses 1, 2, and 3 all code the Trinity, but verse 1 codes all 3 into verse 1. 3 in 1. By him, all things were created. So 1. All things were created through him and for him. He is before all things, and in him all things hold together. He is the head of the body, the church. He is the beginning. I just noticed this while filming this. Heaven and on earth, visible and invisible, thrones or dominions or rulers or authority. 3 sets of 3. I think that 9 is associated with the firmament / the heavens. I'm sure I could go on with connections like this forever and ever. The Bible just continuously amazes me.